Hello, I'm back again for episode 3 of Homestuck. Wow, I really gotta do better things with my life. Anyways, we're gonna continue with this magnificent. Let's read Homestuck. Anyways, let's go on. Well, so far, TT has destroyed the bathroom and is trying to somehow fix it, and obviously failing badly, or miserably, should I say. Now to carry on. So yeah, you retrieve the Crux duel or whatever. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do some more baking. If only he knew you were hard at work saving his ass. He's excited. Yeah, there is a huge meteor about to hit your house, so you clamp the Crocside in the Luffy. Luffy. I'm gonna call it Luffy. Like I said. What is that? The Luffy carves one totem. You take the totem. Alright. EB. Alright. I used the Luffy to make this blue shapy thing. Now I guess I take it back in the alchemixer again? Hello? TT is no longer connected. Ugh. Ugh. Frogs. She lost connection. Oh crap, no. Yeah. Yeah. 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yep, he's dead. A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to the violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless and internet connection. This has served her link to the popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. That young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish a connection somehow. This young lady named? It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? Enter name. Flighty bro. Okay. No, that wasn't it. Rose Lalonde. Oh, Lalonde. Rose L. Your name is Rose. As you previously mentioned, you are without electricity, although your laptop computer still functions on a battery power. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have a fondness for the best, blah, whoa, bestially, strange, and bestially, fictitious, and sometimes dabble in psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess, and on occasion, if just the right one strikes your fancy, you like to play video games with your friends. What will you do? I don't know. The purple package's contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside. Great. I wonder what's inside. What a terrible idea. The thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. What? Right? Like, oh, puke on your bed. Nice. Stroke writing journal and mutter, my precious. My precious. You would only resort to such an embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are more for your eyes only. Get violin. You capture like the violin, storing in a root card of your Siladex. Play hunting, refrain on the violin. Nice. You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart. Got it, sweetheart. Till live, Tyler. Her before impact. Oh, nice. Yep. Since your good for nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you issue your words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn blue color salt of the earth father, then she would fall into your arms in consolation, and you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. Capsule Lightning supply bag. You get to the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin per the tree modus alphabetically. Sorting method. Alright. Ooh, creepy. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below, and the mycelium housing your dead cat Jaspers, who died when you were young. Jesus Christ. Your mom had the structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least, this is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of a laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house, perhaps if you sneak higher ground. Get laptop. You take your laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Solidax auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card while the other two items comprise the leaves. Ba-bum. Examine book on desk. Grimoire for summoning the zoologically dubious? What? This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts. Gosh. Of your ilk. Of which there are very few. Take book. Her Solidax is so confusing. You take the Grimoire? I don't know. Go explore the house. Nice. It's like a really drunk Gandalf with a unicorn. 2 unicorns. 3 unicorns. Gosh. The more I stare at this, the more... Are those pterodactyls? Okay, that's enough. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to the door is a hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects those awful things ironically. She must know how much you detest them, and there is no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way of observatory. Perhaps you will be able to connect from up there. Your mother's room is also in that direction. You'll have to watch your step. Tiptoe to the observatory. More wizard paintings in the statue. You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. My. Sneak by. Damn. Huh. What the hell? Anyways. This door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time. Go through door. What the hell? That's like a major hazardous right there. Like, you can literally fall and die. The door opens to the exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. Hurry up to the observatory. Try to connect. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches of the leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped unceremoniously on the floor. So what can you observe? See what you can observe. Gosh, I need to know how to read. Cool. You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteors. It's streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but it is somewhat disconcerting. Stack laptop. Alright. I love her face. She looks like she's about to do something like mischievous. Just... I feel like she like destroyed his bathroom on purpose. Like she knew what she was doing. You'll need every advantage you can get. Access laboratory Wi-Fi. Suburb beta. There are several signals being broadcasted from the laboratory, each of the relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select a signal and reconnect to the game with John. Huh. Interesting. Oh crap, 39, 38. I'm back. Hurry up, open my door. Not that it even matters, I think I'm probably dead no matter what. Patience, you still haven't used the new totem? Question mark, question mark. I believe it will create the item on the POW punch card. So what is it, like an apple or something? What good will that even do? We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item, and the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an eggy-looking thing. Sick. Do we have enough of this building jewels to make it? According to the Athenium, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance in my view. No, off you go. There goes the rest of your build, Grist. Great. Well, at least you put the bathtub back where it belongs. Mostly. You probably should have just done this in the first place. Take totem, Alchemeter. Got to get those stupid blocks out of the way first. The Colonel's Ride is getting awfully worked up about all this. Remove blocks. You store the perfectly generic objects in your Fernalia registry, potentially to be deployed at a later time. The fuck? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. And you are screwed. Well, game over, I guess. Yeah. But wait, there's more. Years in the future, but not many. Years in the future, but not many. A wayward vagabond records a stuttering step in the sun-bleached dust. Huh. Question mark. What might this be? Question mark. Act 2. Huh. Suburb walkthrough. Inclined despise and process and circumstance. Needless to say, off further on that. Well, if anybody wants to read this, here it is. That was her review. Oh, he took a bite of the apple. Are we dead? Oh, hi. There's a monster under the bed. And he's still baking. Oh, there's more monsters. Alright. Perfect. Yes. I guess we now live in the world of Avatar in those weird floaty mountains. Yeah. We're the blue monkeys. Oh, don't worry, we got blue apples and blue Joker things. Harlequins. It looks like a banana. Look at that. Like a peeled banana. What the fuck is going on? Uh-huh. The tunnel divides the two halves and give separate ways, leaving behind this bright portion. Boy. Hi. Hey, how are ya? What is left of the sprite undergoes a mysterious transformation. For a moment you thought you heard someone say, boy. Yeah, it was me. As if whispered in the periphery of your awareness. It was probably just your imagination, though. You there, boy. Click this. Click that. Alright. To walk around and use the mouse or arrow keys, WSD key, click on various objects and command for the standing flash programming. Yeah. Woo! Yeah! A large platform. Apple. Rather, right of safe destruction. Save. Indeed. What do you want? What's that? You there, boy? What's that? You there, boy? This large platform, good grief. Yeah. Boo whoop. Boo whoop. You there, boy? Boy, open this door or make through it. Click the bluey thingy. Examine the strange. There's a piece of crocite carved from Totem Lafay. When it counters were scanned, the alchemimeter was able to produce tree hold. Okay, guess that might be it. Boy, quit all this scurrying around. For the last time, this boy's name is John. Okay, fine. John. You go back up to their bedroom, tiptoeing around weird petroleum-based sludge. Sounds bad. John? Are you there? Hey, yeah, I'm here. Not that, I think. I know, I've been watching you scrumble through the house like a lunatic. You should have answered me sooner. Oh man, sorry, I was looking around for my dad and I can't find him anywhere. Have you seen him? No, I'm sure he'll turn up. We have more important things to address right now. Yeah, like where I am, or where am I? I don't know that either, but I've determined your neighborhood was destroyed by the meteor. Wherever you were transported, it saved you from the impact. I've been reading reports in the news over the last few days. There have been many smaller meteor collisions with people's homes around the world, and they seem to be getting bigger. Yours was the biggest they've identified so far. Wow, okay. So then I guess if this is all the game's doing, then the point is for us to save the world? Perhaps. Then we'd better get moving and figure this game out. Yes, but wait. We should retrieve your PDA yet again. It will help to keep tabs on each other while you investigate. I think I can get you closer to it, if I can replenish our grist supply somewhat. There may be a way to recycle some of that we already used. Okay, I'll meet you out on the balcony. Wait, Rose, one thing. What? You never even wished me a happy birthday. Hello? I was working on something to send you, but I was running late with it. I didn't want you to think I believed, meager wishes alone would suffice for the occasion. That said, happy birthday, John. Haha, oh jeez, that is silly. Anyway, thanks. First aid fabric item on the floor there. Yeah, just on the floor. The towel? Why? Oh well, you're the boss. The capture lock, the towel. What now? As the purple text says, to the balcony. John makes his way up to the balcony, per your awkwardly worded request. Wait, take that, the blue wobbly thing. You whimsically decide to capture lock the totem, which was used to create an apple tree earlier. John recycled the grist as was dedicated by your... Anyways, John cannot do anything with the grist as of this moment. That is up to the suburb player. I see. So what you do? Yeah, turn the 3 blocks into grist. Okay. Yes, that will suffice. Rose deletes the perfectly generic objects. 6 units of build grist are restored to your grist cache. And now you build a bridge. for some reason. Rose expands the grace to drag a new plank from the balcony in the direction of the PDA. John run across precarious platform swiftly. John isn't sure about that. It's a long way down. Boy, I said make haste on the narrow catwalk. Boy. John is very nervous about the idea, and strident tone of your commands is starting to make him a little upset. Fine, proceed as your level of comfort dictates. Oh. You cautiously walk within range of the PDA. Rose retrieved it. Now take it. And, yep, there goes the statue, I guess. You grab the PDA, launching one of the Harlequin figures into the night. You can kiss that one goodbye. Alright. Just one command will suffice. Thanks. It looks like you're not the only one trying to locate your father after the disaster. These boring men are uninteresting. John, are you okay? You seem a bit tentative. I'm fine, I guess. Since I got here, I feel compelled to do these weird things I don't really want to do. By some kind of voice that I can't really even hear. I don't know. It is hard to explain. Perhaps the early symptoms of anxiety disorder, like post-traumatic stress? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Well, if you can pull yourself together, there are a few more things we should try, like prototyping the kernel sprite again, if possible. We should hurry. My laptop battery won't last forever. Okay, I'll go back inside. No, don't do that. Hop off this ledge on that car. What? No, that sounds incredibly dangerous. Now you're just being a pest. Which turnip truck did you just stumble out of anyway? Who are you? Years in the future, but not away. Years in the future, but not many. An unsealed tunnel welcome hot desert air into the stinging depths. Blink, blink. Oh. Boy. You there, boy. Boy! I gotta stop saying that, damn it. Let me just close these. Upon connecting with the client user, with the control panel allowing and manipulate the co-player's environment, you'll find sound. Anybody want to read it? Here you go. There's a lot explaining what all the things are. Hello, Miss Rose. Looks like it's raining blood. That's actually really fucking creepy. Honestly, it's like she's planning something. In the distance, meteorites fall with greater frequency. The fire in the forest burns so hot, not even the rain is putting it out. Check status of battery. Status of battery. Status. Your laptop battery is alright for now, but it won't be for long. If the power in the house doesn't come back on, you can think of one last resort. The small backup generator stored behind the mycelium. Prototypes, right? With Betty Cracker. Yep. What the hell? That happened. Alright. What? Oh man, you're going to use that? That sucks. What a stupid idea. We have to hurry along. I'm running low on battery power. But the cake mix... Ugh, that's so dumb. I doubt it matters. We might as well just use the old crap lying around. Fine, I guess. Oh, he's refusing. Despite his playing hard to get. I guess that's what you get for originally prototyping it with something that engenders mischief and pranksterism. Do the potted vegetable instead. It looks delicious. Pipe down, you. This is Rose's decision, not yours. Prototypes, right? Wait. Let's ask her text. Oh. Oh, yes, sweet. Now we're talking. See if you can distract it. I'll try to sneak up on it. John flail about in distracting manner. What the hell is he doing? Boy, you on drugs. The sprite finds the distracting manner in which you flail about to be rather distracting. Nice. The pesky sprite eludes you again. Not even the great Colonel himself can outfox it. And narrowly missing with your attempt to create a Colonel sprite, you drop the massive tome, and the entire house rattles under the astonishing girth of the book. Sounds great. Oh. Oh shit. In the other room, Nana's ashes dump onto the sprite, which is caught unawares by the dosing. Well, fuck. You find Ziggurat urn toppled again. This time, you're quite sure it wasn't your fault. The sprite is nowhere to be found. Remove Cruxtruder from the doorway. Well, you're screwed. Oh man, where'd it go? I can't find it anywhere in the house. No time to worry about it. The next thing we should do is get server copy of the game from the car. You need to connect to my client so I can repeat your steps and presumably join you, whoever you are. We should do this quickly before my house burns down and wherever you are. What, there's a fire? There will be soon. Oh jeez, so move this thing already. It looks like it requires a lot of grist to move. I don't have enough to relocate the door either. How much do you have? 0? Oh. I thought about jumping to the car from the ledge earlier, but that sounds really dangerous. I have a better idea. Meet me upstairs. Do again. Purple words say. Jesus Christ. Well, something's going on. Thank you. You were about to head upstairs, but you thought you heard something behind you. It was faint, but you could swear it was a small, light-hearted chuckle along the lines of spirited hoo-hoo-hoo. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Ignore the woman's antiques. Well, there goes your Nana. You're not sure you even saw a woman, like, let alone any of her, antiques. But whatever, it was you. Might have caught a glimpse of. It sure gave you the willies. You head upstairs on your way to the balcony. Your PDA is acting up again. Endorse the device, but Kurt with it. TG. Hey bro, sure got working on some new rhymes. Dude, I don't have time for you right now. Your nerdy raps. Come on, this is hells of ill, just listen. It sounds like you don't even believe me that I was about to get blown up. But it really was. But now I'm in some weird dimension that Suburb sent me to or something. And now on top of that, I think I'm being haunted by my dead grandma. Huh? For real? Yeah, it's true, but I'll talk to you later about it. I think I could drop some sick rhymes about all this. Man, see, I just don't think all the rapping stuff is really as cool as you think it is. No, this'll be dope, check it. No, I have to go, bye. Wait. Armageddon's getting waged on us, but I'm getting armed and dangerous. Sending man in space for saving us, see which player's more courageous. Banner bruise, dudes, reach a truce, for the blow shoots to use and up suck it. Afflicts sacrifice, crifice, would have to supplies, fluck it, bruh, but a stained glass saint up across gentle hella Christ plagueous. Bruce is like Uffa that crucifix, nuff, this fucking saver fuss. Restrained his ass per McLean Redux. The Rangers. When a plan got astray, pace of wasted treacherous. Ashtray, Caterin, the layers of Matt McConaughey, vague reminder dust. Wait, McConaughey wasn't even any of those meteor movies. Was he? I'll have to make a rap about it. I don't know. Morgan Freeman or something. Being the president. It'll be called Obama Made It So That No One Gives a Shit About a Black President in Movies Anymore. See? You've got to fill me in on what's going on, so I have something to rap about besides all your dumb shit movies. Enough strange poetry for the red text. You head to the balcony to find out what Rose has in mind. She is messaging you again. The purple text is less irrational than the red text. Yeah. Uh, I'm lifting the car up to the balcony. Whoa, okay. Once it is up, retrieve the game and then I'll put it back down in the driveway. But the door is locked. Then break a window. But it's my dad's car. It's just a window, and this is sort of an emergency. Otherwise, I promise I'll handle the car with velvet gloves. Alright. Pick up car. Going up. And lost connection. Same, dude. Same. Ridiculous, folly, inexcusable. You're inclined to agree, but hey, accidents happen. You double check your PDA to make sure if Rose is really gone, and indeed, this seems to be the case. TG is still pestering you, of course, but another chum is now logged in as well. What color are the words this time? Words that this chum says. They are green. I'm back! Oh, hi! I want to investigate the explosion I heard. Was it by any chance a meteor? Yes. How did you know? Oh man, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, are you okay? Did it blow up your yard or start fire or anything? No, I'm fine. It landed a pretty good ways from my house and I went to look at it. And it's pretty big. But Beck doesn't want me to get near it. Or go near it. So I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous. Well, gosh, he's probably right. Anyway, what have you been up to, John? Oh, did you get my package yet? Yeah, I was trying to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird spooky bottomless pit and the package was in the car, and I'm really sorry about that. Oh no! Wow. Okay. I guess I should start at the beginning. See, a meteor blew up my neighborhood. That's terrible, John. I'm so sorry. But I'm okay. And my house is too, sort of. That game is... The game I was telling you about, Suburb, which I was playing with Rose, sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute. But now I'm trapped here and it's weird and dark and I can't find my dad and I just lost the car and copy of the game in the pit and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse. Well, it sounds really crazy and kind of scary, but it also sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John, maybe this is your destiny. If anyone can save the world, I think it's probably you. Wow, you think so? Yes. Well, okay, but it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose to help transport her and save her from meteors and fire and stuff, but she lost battery power and I lost the game disc. So I think I have to get TG to use his copy to save her, but that jackass won't shut up and stop rapping and stuff. Hahaha, he is so silly. Yeah, anyway, I should talk to him about it, so be right back. The green text was attractive. Now view the red text again. Honestly, that would be me. Red text. When the film crew zooms where the president at, I'm like, if that dude's black, I'll eat my hat. Turns out he is, so we're all damn. Director's got gumption. Like we'll flip out shit and ain't shining shoes or something. It's called free participation. If it's not press election, it's God ascension. I'm Bruce Almighty. Whoops, different Bruce from the one I just mentioned. Ah, can't explain to me why this ain't condescension. To think I'll shit a brick. Not even he can convey the intention with his quick spun wit, rather defray all this tension. Sit on his lap while he whistle a splint, and some guy eyes what he does patronizes. I guess nigger city's the mother of invention. Stop laughing for a second, you you horse's ass. I have something important to talk about. What's up? Rose is in a terrible trouble and she needs help. I was going to connect to her with Suburb, but I lost my copy. Okay. Also, she lost battery power. If she can get back and up and running, she'll need someone with the game to get her out of there before her house burns down. So I think you should use your copy of the game to help her. My copy? That's going to be tough. Why? I lost it. It's a stupid story and I'd rather not talk about it. Shit be embarrassing, yo. I thought you said you had two. Well, yeah, one is my brother's copy. Okay, well, get his then. Alright, but he's not gonna be happy about that. Whatever. Also, you might want to read Rose's walkthrough to get up to the speed on this. Oh, man. What? Nothing, really. Look, all I'm saying is that girl tends to lay it on kinda thick, you know? Rolls eyes. Your laptop is out of battery power. There's only one thing left to do. Time to make your way to the backup generator. Cool. That would be such a waste of time. Besides, you already knit it one while ago. You retrieve it from your knitting bag and reply it to your laptop. You capture like the laptop plus cozy. Ooh. That will be incredibly ill-advised. There are some dark forces you just don't want to mess around with. You understand this better than most. You put the book down, recapture like your items. You grab the knitting bag and the Moyer, whatever. In that order, it's always a logistical puzzle with your tree modders. The tree auto-balances, leaving the knitting bag accessible in the root card. Allocate knitting lists to the strife. You feel a lot more comfortable with this as a weapon. You're so handy with those needles, you feel like you could probably use them to fillet a swordfish. Yeah, sounds interesting. You lose the root card in the process, severing the tree. Hey, careful with all that stuff. Knit plus cuddle. Okay, let's go. That would also be preposterous, waste of time. Besides, you're quite sure you've never heard of the creatures called Cthulhu before. There are, however, many other specimens of the zoologically devious your family are familiar with, such as Cthulhu. Cthulhu, foul patrician of misery. To hear his mammoth belly gruggle is to know the epoch of joy has come to a brute end. Norbalith, and the Jaglith, whatever. The Norbwy, because Y isn't named that. Shamebeast, king of grotesquerie, Writhe lord of the moist beyond hood. Hearing his melodious chirps and tongue clicks causes one's bones to explode. What the fuck? Oglagoth. And of course there's Oglagoth, the deep one. Whoever he grinds his teeth, all children in random galaxy somewhere will frown continuously for 9,000 year span. He is the first and smallest of the smaller gods, appointed in servitude of a vile, unfathomable pantheon of middling gods, and caters of the whims of the noble circle of horror terrors as omniscient, omnipotent order of the elite few, forever cloaked in the darkness of furthest ring. Wow. The words. Just the words. And then there's a strange page containing some rather mysterious notes of summoning procedures. You've never been quite sure what these diagrams are getting at. Those are freaking windows. That's an electrically powered window. What? And stained glass. Take items to proceed downstairs. Please do. You already captured like everything in the way you want it to appear in the tree and head downstairs. You figure that's enough. Dilly-dallying. Time to get a move on. Yeah, it was enough. Loading. Honestly, how is he haven't fallen yet?
Looking up dramatically, you see that it's raining. The clouds are moving away as you notice the stars beyond the rain shower of meteors. You realize you're screwed.
You wonder if the rain will ever let up. It's driven since the month began, perhaps long enough to forget its purpose. It no longer even knows to assuage fire. Somewhere, Asilius God threads these strings between the clouds and the earth, preparing for a symphony it fears impossible to play. And so it threads on, delaying the rise of the conductor's baton. How you hate this season. April is the cruelest month, breeding lilacs out of the dead land, mixing memory and desire, steering dual roots with spring rain. American sports legend Shard Barkley. What the fuck? Surely your mother is lurking nearby. He should be prepared for an unpleasant oh boy. What? Snoop Dogg, my man. This is really cool dude, okay? He's standing around being all chill like cool dudes are known to do sometimes. A cool dude is like probably his real cool name, but he probably wouldn't just tell you. What if what it was if you asked? He'd be way too busy for that, busy being totally sweet. But you could always try to guess his name, and if you were right, he might nod, ever so slightly. That's a cool dude's way of letting you know there might just be hope for you yet. Enter name. Insufferable. Nice. This guy doesn't have time for that sort of bullshit. Try again. Dave Strider. Ying. That was epic. Your name is Dave. It is unseasonably warm April day. Your bedroom window is open to let some air in, and your fan is cranked. Arguably, even more cranked will be your fly beats. Which brings us to your variety of interests. A cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant for spinning out unbelievably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one's ever heard of but you. You collect weird dead things preserved in various ways. You are amateur photographer and operate your own makeshift darkroom. You maintain a member of ironically humorous blogs, websites, and social networking profiles. And if the inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and present. What will you do? Quickly retrieve arms from... of course. Nah. Okay. Get your damn beta and save a friend's life. This notion strikes you as a nonsensical... You can't imagine how a video game could save someone's life, and in any case, you're quite sure no one you know is in any danger. Anyway, these are your copies of the beta, and you received in the mail recently. You've labeled them with your name in a bold red print to distinguish them from your bro's copies, who labeled this his in kind. Neither of you really gives a shit about this game or has any intention of playing it, but you'll be damned if you'll let that get in the way of your camping of one upmanship. You would never consider allowing any fluid, even remotely resembling urine, to touch your beloved turntables. That would risk breaking them, and would, without the gift of your godly sense, just doesn't sound like a place you want any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor or something ridiculous like that, which will probably never happen. That sort of thing only happens in stupid idiot movies for stupid idiots. Dang. John. I can feel John crying right now. You will, however, contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later date. Boy. Examine closet. This is your closet. This is where you keep a lot of your crap, like that box and that bottle of... What is that? Is that... Check out the blue box. Blue box. Oh, hey. This is a package that your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th birthday a little while ago. It now contains nothing except a note and a certificate of authenticity, vouching for the genuine Hollywood memorabilia which the box originally contained and which you are now wearing to be ironic, but also to be incredibly cool in a way somehow intangibly related to the ironic nature of the accessory. You find it sort of exasperating to explain these subtleties to people. The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs above your closet. Proudly and ironically. Take box. You capture lock the box through the hash map fetch modus. Your modus's current hash function resolves the index by valuing each content as 2 and each vowel at 1. The total is divided by your number of cards and the remainder is the index. Box equals 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 5. There you go. The box is capture logged in card 5. Examine jar unknown yellow. Fluid. Alright. Oh, hell yes. It is an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. This is so great. You've got to tell John about this immediately. He'll be excited. Take juice. You capture like the juice card into card. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 10 equals 7. I think that's divided. Probably. They have access, Pastor Shum and Pastor John. An indication to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall. You figure you'll wish him happy birthday while you are at it. In your own cool sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at the box sent you, or you might have forgotten. You also might as well ask him about that beta, and the kid's been harping about it for weeks. It would be cool if it came on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper. And he was. Until the meteor struck. Or, you know. Boy. Okay. Now, the true question is, will he be able to save TT from burning? That is the true question. Now, guess we'll have to wait for episode 4. That is it. I went over the count, actually. Like I did the first video. Anyways, that will be the end for episode 3. Well, hope to see you then on my episode 4. Bye-bye.